Welcome to those tuning in to the Assay TV, where I'm delighted to be joined by Graham Trusler, the CEO of Digby Wells Environmental. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
So let's have a quick intro to Digby Wells, the company, and of course, tell us all about it being nearly the 30th anniversary of the company this month.
Yeah, so we're pretty proud. We started in January 1995, so it's quite nice to celebrate our 30th birthday this year. And Digby Wells is focused on the resources sector, mining sector. We're about 170 people strong, just doing environmental and social services. So very focused in what we offer. And we also have a partnership model with our clients. That a lot of our clients are have been with us for most of the 30 years, and we've helped seen their businesses grow. And as a consequence, our company has grown.
Excellent. So let's get into that. Can you highlight some of the solutions that you actually offer, and what are more of the dominant obstacles companies are experiencing today?
A lot of our work these days is on social issues, so people, relocation. We've done some of the biggest relocation projects in Africa. For instance, the East African crude oil pipeline project in Tanzania. We worked out what compensation the people should provide. The Kibali gold mine was a very, very big resettlement and relocation of people, and still continuing. We're working from a number of offices. We've got offices in Bamako, Dar es Salaam, Gaborone, Jersey, and London. And we provide services from all of those to our clients.
Excellent. And as you've said, it's almost your 30th year anniversary. How have you seen the market change? How have you seen the resources sector change over the years?
Well, when we started 30 years ago, environmental issues were really a sideline issues. They weren't very important. They kind of considered us to be almost a game ranger and wear epaulets and, remove snakes and that type of a thing. So it's moved a lot from that time. We're now much more core to the businesses. People don't get it right. They don't get the rights to mine. The mines get taken away, or they have a lot of compensation payments to pay. So the biggest part has moved. It's now mainstream. It's not a peripheral activity.
Excellent. And can you highlight some of the major projects you've worked on? I know you just mentioned Kibali. Any more that you want to drop in?
Some of the big barrack ones we worked on in the last little while. We've been doing the EIA for the Reko Diq project in Pakistan, Lumwana. We're busy working with Endeavour on their Tunda project in the Ivory Coast. We're working in the Dominican Republic, a couple of projects in the USA. So pretty much spread around, and West Africa, East Africa, Central Africa is where our big projects have been in the last 2 years.
So you're everywhere, by the sounds of it. So as you just said, ESG has shifted to the forefront of the mining narrative. What do you think is the most important factors for companies to consider before launching a project, or investors investing in a project?
Well, for the actual client project, they have to get the community on their side and the government on their side. If not, that will fail and that they will stop the project. And obviously the investment community wants to know that there's no risks. They can invest and will line up with whatever their policies are. So a lot of what drives our work is the IFC performance standards or their guidelines, whether it's from the banks or the investors or the stock exchange. So it's really the guys with the money, and it's the golden rule. Him with the gold makes the rules,
Certainly true. Okay, to round up our interview today, what trends do you see emerging in 2025? ESG trends, that is.
I think there's going to be a confluence of development opportunities for the big markets, which are going to be copper. I think Zambia, DRC is going to benefit tremendously. So I think there's going to be a lot of work on how we leave sustainable legacies there. And also, how do we provide gold without having conflict? Artisanal mining issues are a big deal in gold because it's so easy to convert to cash. And all the mining companies are battling with that on their front door.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. It's been great to hear from you, Graham, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you very much. Very nice to be here again. Thanks.